comes with a lesson. It's for me to get wiser. Got to work harder. In the end, it will get better. Lord, I thank you for sunshine. Thank you for rain. Thank you for joy. Thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Please don't fuss and fight. Let us unite. We got one life, so let's live it right. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. If you got life, then you've got praise. You may not have much, but you're living day by day.
Hey.
If you got come down this way. Yes, IT. Next side now. Turn so. Yeah. Yeah. Easy, my dancer.
Choreography. That is choreography. Oh my God, what a morning, what a day. It is a Friday. It is a beautiful day. We declare it to be so.
That's
we
right.
Speak it, we breathe it, and we give God thanks for it. You know, you can say it, even if it don't look good around you, even if what's happening is not really beautiful, you can say, no, it's going to be a beautiful day.
That's right.
You know, word sound is power.
That's
and
right.
if you don't believe word sound is power, if you step out and somebody say, oh, you look pop down so, don't you not feel good? But somebody say, wow, you looking nice, you smell good.
Feel it
You see the difference just by words.
Yes, man.
So if you say it's a beautiful day,
it is.
watch it.
We declare it.
Yeah,
we
man.
claim it.
And I'm beside a beautiful co-host.
Thank
Her name is
you.
Yendi. If you're joining us for the very first time, I'm telling you, together we are Yendi because my name is IT. IT Ellis.
And IT, I thank you for that. See what I did there? How are you?
You got it. I'm good. It's good to see you.
It's nice to see you.
Yeah, you're looking
IT, you look good, you know?
Yeah?
IT, I love these pants. These pants are actually giving me a little nostalgia.
Yeah. You know, it's like vintage, like, you know the man that we just add them things together.
Yeah, man.
I roll them in a plate.
But I feel like the people at home can't understand unless you come right here. You have to stand up right here, so. Look for IT pants and look upon them good.
Watch your step.
Oh.
Watch your step.
Come through, corduroy.
Watch your step.
Come through pleated pants.
Watch your step. What's it?
Right there, so now.
Bada bling.
Tantody, right here, so now. Taking the pleats, please. DJ, I want you to check out the pleats.
Zoom down, yeah.
Come on, man. It's very nice. You tip your hat and you say top of the morning to you.
Listen, Enigma Elite, Fresh Beats Entertainment, and the shoe Enigma Elite is a.
And the smile courtesy
of God Almighty.
Come back around here, so. You're too comfortable around there.
Your turn now. Come on now. Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves.
Oh, please.
Because she makes red looks good. Not red make her look good.
Hi.
No. She make red look good.
Good morning.
And check out the lipstick.
Oh.
It
Thank
coordinates.
you. Not too close on the toes now, DJ. Come on. You know, as a dancer,
Yeah, you see.
we don't have nice foot.
Is it the flow?
Hey, actually, you guys are going to tell you a secret.
Yes.
IT.
Shh.
Should we tell them?
Yes.
So you guys know I used to do ballet for years, right? Which means I did point work, right? My second toe looked like a cashew. Look good. I'm gonna give you one chance for look, DJ. And in on the cashew, and that's it. All right, now go away. One time to see the cashew, and never again in life.
Hey, listen. Trust me. It's
man.
already beautiful. And I mean, sometimes just by your spirit, you're with someone and you don't know, you can't put a finger on it, and their spirit, there's something about them that gives you that aura, about their personality. Yendi, she's got it.
Oh, I didn't know that's where you're going with it. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate you. Speaking of people whose energy may impact you and have profound impact on you, today is actually Black Leaders Awareness Day. And this is celebrating influential figures whose leadership, vision, and achievements inspire progress and foster a more inclusive future. From Jamaica's first national hero, Marcus Messiah Garvey, to persons like Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr.,
I have a dream.
Maya Angelou, one of my favorite poets.
Absolutely.
And of course, Rosa Parks.
Nah,
today,
back on a bus.
we honor all the Black leaders of yesterday, today, and also of tomorrow.
And of course, it's also Nelson Mandela International Day. So we're celebrating, recognizing, and we're acknowledging, and
Yes.
we're inspired, still are being inspired by what they have done and how they have claimed their space that it still transcends eons, lifetimes, generations, you know? Remember when Nelson Mandela came to Jamaica, that time Yendi was a Todd.
So you see this shot on the screen right now. If you go back one shot, not with the one with him touching foreheads with the little girl, but the shot right before that, I'm going to tell you something. I have a photo standing right in that very square.
Ooh.
Because from 2009 to 2010, right there, I used to live in South Africa.
Whoa.
Yes, I had a modeling agency there. And so I would go between Cape Town. I was based in Cape Town, but I'd also fly up to Johannesburg for, I've done Joburg Fashion Week. We had to shoot spreads there and so on. So Mandela, for some reason, albeit I would not have been a young adult at the time of his leadership, he's had profound impact on me. I've gone to Robben Island, I've seen his cell. I feel like I have an intimate relationship and experience with the man, having lived there. So, absolutely prolific human.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No one will disagree. I've never met anyone who will disagree with what she just said.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know who met him and has a photo with him, if I'm not mistaken? I think Lisa Hanna has a photo with him. Did I make that up? I don't know if I made that up. Somebody fact check me.
Fact check. Google it.
or is it Naomi Campbell? No, I know Naomi Campbell does for sure. I think Lisa did, because Lisa's Miss World was in South Africa. And if I'm not mistaken, she's met him. Yep, there we go.
Yes.
Shanna K on my fact check.
Yes,
Come through,
yes.
quick on the draw. But so also,
Yes. Are you a reader?
but you know I am.
Yeah.
Everyone who knows me knows I am.
Physical books are they?
I love a physical book. I'm the girl who loves to smell the book,
No audio
feel
books,
the
no
book.
driving and listening?
I don't like to do audio. It is my husband does audiobooks and does very well. So he runs every day and goes walking every day, and he listens to books while he's running and walking. I need to sit down. No,
Turn
put
the
on my
page.
spectacles.
Highlighters.
No highlighters. You don't deface books. What's wrong with you?
See, I put notes
Me
so
no
you can go back to it and jump back to it.
Me no dey school.
Me
No.
put notes, me highlight.
No.
So I'm going to go back and say, yes, you see this quote here? You know what I mean?
Fair enough. I understand that. But I'm the person who, I will finish a book and 2 years down the line, I think about a character and I say, I wonder where she would be now. I wonder how life would be treating her now. I'm the person that gets lost in a book. So, I'm very excited to go and check out Logos Hope. Because Logos Hope has docked, actually they're docking in Kingston.
Yes.
And the book boat is coming. Actually,
Yes.
it's here. The world's largest floating book fair, Logos Hope, is set to dock
Tomorrow.
no, today's what?
Today's
Not today,
18.
July 18.
Oh, yeah, it's today.
But it is open to the public tomorrow. So the boat is here, but you can head on over there tomorrow.
Yes.
And this is in Kingston at the Cement Coal Pier until August 19.
A whole month.
And then they sail to Montego Bay from August 22 to September 14. So if you don't know, let me explain what Logos Hope is and why IT asked about books. This is literally the world's largest book fair on the sea. It's a boat we're full of books.
Full of book.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, it's like it's a book boat. It's a boat book. It's when one particular thing is saying book.
Oh, no pressure, oh, no book. Hey,
Trust me.
hey.
That is it.
Hey, the DJ them wake up while again. They must say, yeah, my tune that. What grade were you in when that song come out? You see, can't remember. It's that long ago. But I too. What? You were in sixth form?
I was in prep school. I didn't even go to prep school.
Impossible.
But trust me, opening hours are in Kingston Tuesdays to Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. and on Sunday 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. So you have no excuse. You can go and check it out and leave with a book.
Carry the family. It's a nice outing. Go out, get a book, pick, choose, refuse. Nice little outing.
Absolutely. And it's a Friday, so we're going to have mixtape today. Like
Are we?
We've never had one before.
Oh.
Because this one is special.
Oh.
Specially selected songs.
Oh.
Trust me, you're going to be moving.
Really?
You're going to be grooving.
Oh.
You're going to be jamming.
Say what?
Hey.
The idea. So I want to say big respect to everybody over there in Portmore. I want to big up to the whole Waterford, Brighton, and big up to everybody who gets up in the morning to sunrise with we, right? So here we go. Russia.
while I'm living. That's how we're living.
Hey, big up the CVM massive, you know it go.
I'm a living while I'm living to the Father I will pray. Only Him know how we get through every day. Only I give the price. I'm a leg we have to pay. Why our leaders play?
No, may your day be a blessed day, you know.
People are
You see?
from all our grave. Never love is the thief we long back. No love for the people who are suffering bad. Another toll to the poor, may God help the soul. What is to stop the youth from get out of control? Full up our education, get no own a payroll. The clothes from me back.
Hey, Mr. Scott, me know you're lucky, you know. AKA Tall Boss. Elsha Drive.
I'm a living while I'm living to the Father I will pray. Only Him know how we get through every day with only I give the price. I'm a leg we have to pay while our leaders play.
Rise to the occasion, look at yourself and say you're strong. No one can stop you.
No IT, I get mad in that place, you know.
Rise to the occasion,
Go ahead, you know you're strong. No one can stop you. Hey, word, sound and power, you know. IT, you said it right, you know. Say the things that you want to accomplish. Speak them with positivity in your life, you hear? Sure. Come. They're still alive. Hey, this is Team The Unit all the way from Portmore. Listen me now. Sure.
they can't keep a good man down. Always keep a smile when
Brought to you by Grace and Singer.
All right, welcome back to Sunrise. The time is now 6:19 on this here Friday morning, and that means it's time for the headlines. And there's a new face on the Sunrise set, holding things down while TK takes some, well, I'm not going to say well-deserved time, because me like a bad mind, even though I can't really be bad mind because me just come back to know.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeez, however, this is a face that you're going to love. It's going to make you very happy. You're going to smile with him when you see him on your screen. His name is the one and only Jordan to the Fort. Good morning, Jordy.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
That's good.
How are you sitting
good.
here in the Sunrise set?
I tell you though, I was a little disappointed that the script writers missed the opportunity to say holding down the fort. It was too easy. It was too easy.
You know what?
That's like a slam dunk.
Got to break and come back.
No, that's like what Jordan would do. And I'm sure Garth Biggs and Appleby were watching. You know that, right? That slam dunk, Jordan, Michael, yeah, he just did that.
Oh, I see what you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on, do IT. But yeah, that was solid. That was solid. So seeing that you're holding down the fort, what do you have for us?
I have some headlines for you.
Yeah?
What's
hope you have some
been
good
going on
headlines.
in the news, right? And things that I'm sure you guys have been chatting about or will want to chat about when you hear about it. So 3 water wells in St. Andrew to be recommissioned. Now we know the water issues that Jamaica has year after year during the summer. And during a special press briefing at Jamaica House yesterday, acting president of the National Water Commission, NWC, Garth Jackson, announced that 3 wells, Beverly Hills, Cavaliers and Up Park Camp in St. Andrew, will be brought back into operation to help address the ongoing drought. Jackson explained that the recommendation or the recommissioning of these wells will add just over 2 million gallons of water to the system, allowing the NWC to reduce its usual reliance on raw water sources. He noted that inspections have been carried out on the boreholes and electromechanical equipment to ensure that they are in good condition for the duration of the dry period. So,
You know what? I'm conflicted because though it's hurricane season and I don't listen, I am not interested in any hurricane. But I mean, it's the season for rain, yet it's the same season we're having this extended drought, you know? So I'm a little conflicted because I don't want the hurricane, but I want the rain.
be careful what you wish for.
Yeah.
But what I'm happy to know is I love proactive measures. I'm definitely the person that cannot stand a reactive response. So we know every year like clockwork, we're going to have drought season,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And so I love that they're recommissioning the wells because I believe that there needs to be a solution that happens that we're not faced with an issue of not having water supply every single year when we know the same thing will happen every single year. So I am pleased to know that the recommissioning of the wells is happening, and I think we can look at exploring obviously outside of St. Andrew as well to see that everyone has water supply whether we're in drought or not.
As somebody who's watching who's wondering, so hold on a second, so recommissioning of the wells, so was it out of commission? Did it have water and we weren't using it? Or, I mean, explain to me what recommission of the wells mean.
All right, so you're going to go to dictionary.com.
Dictionary.com. All right, help me. I tried to help you.
When something is recommissioned, it is brought back into use.
What I'm saying, what was it doing prior to? Did it have water?
Collect dust.
Outer commission.
Outer commission.
Outer commission.
Yeah, outer commission.
Recommission it.
But the thing is, if there's infrastructure in place that can serve a certain purpose or need, and we're realizing that doing away with the wells was probably at the time thought to be the way forward. But if you're looking at it now and saying, but the infrastructure is there, let us reintegrate this infrastructure in the system, then why not?
That's why birds of a feather flock together. My mother says, show me a company,
And I tell you who you are.
are.
Jordan, can you please tell us the next headline?
All right, so the JUTC is to roll out new buses, new services, and new routes. The Jamaica Urban Transit Company, JUTC, is launching a new Rural Express service offering premium long-haul travel from Halfway Tree to Negril, Montego Bay, Ocho Rios, Port Antonio, and Mandeville at an introductory fare of $2,000. Now, Transport Minister Darrell Vaz made the announcement recently, noting that 15 of the 30 new diesel buses acquired by the company will be used for the new service, while the other 15 diesel buses will support charter services for organizations and events. Additionally, JUTC is expanding routes from Spanish Town, introducing services to Linstead via the highway, and to Kitson Town with 70 compressed natural gas CNG buses to operate along these routes. Dedicated student routes from Spanish Town, Portmore, and Gregory Park to UWI and UTech will also be introduced during peak hours. So, more on this bus expansion.
You know that when you're looking at the markers of a society that is thriving.
I knew that's where you were going.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
You look at things like shelter. You look at things like the provision of food, the availability of food. You look at things like transport, obviously also health and education. But transport is such a critical aspect of a functioning society. Transport to get children to and from school, transport to get people to and from work. Now the addition of a non-private sector option to go end to end on the island is a brilliant initiative that I think is long in the making, and I'm so glad to see that happening. But also, people need to realize that this impacts so many things. It impacts employment, it impacts quality of life. Because the easier it is that you can get to and from where you're going, is the more your vibes. All right, Jordan, is the more you're not tired out, vexed up, you know, you understand?
And I used to be able to take a bus to Mobay years ago, but it was cramped, it was small, there was no AC,
Like a mini
no
bus.
Wi-Fi.
You go down a town, you go get the bus, and you understand? Yeah.
But this is
You
different.
go over Mount Diablo.
Mount Russell, then up on the highway.
Come on, man.
Now you're on the highway. No, and that's the thing. So highways opening up, more avenues to get to and from where you're going across the island in a much shorter time. As you talked about markers of an improving society, and you talk about transportation, you also need to talk about the infrastructure, which is roads, you know what I mean? So it's nice to see, and as you said, non-private, because $2,000 introductory fare, I mean, I don't know what's going to go to after that, but $2,000 in this day and age to go from Kingston to Mobay.
100% a subsidized cost.
That's
for sure.
brilliant. That's going to make things easy for
But
people.
let me take the moment to say that I saw yesterday in the news that with the introduction of new buses to the fleet also came someone stoning and already damaging one of the brand new buses. Let me tell you something.
Someone of unsound mind.
Look here, let me just tell you this. Across the board, we don't know if the mind sound or unsound. You know?
I don't know, but has to be.
Has to be.
Yeah.
Let me just say this. we have to move forward together as a unit. You see, anything that is good for the people, anything that is good for the population en masse, we have to support it. You cannot mash up the good things. These things are here to serve us and to make our lives easier. Do not destroy the new buses. Come on, man. We must can do better than that.
Absolutely.
And when you go up on a new bus, them take up your garbage with you.
Hey, that's it.
Come
that's
on,
correct.
man.
Begin with the end in mind.
Come on, man. We're moving forward, you know. As a society, we must can look out for each other, look out for the things that allow us to have a better ease of life, man. Come on, do
That is
better.
true.
We
That
must
is
can
true.
do better.
Absolutely.
All right, I think, on that note, I think you're going to like this one.
All right.
It's Feel Good Friday headline. Graduates with disabilities transition to primary school. 74 children with various disabilities have graduated from Jamaica's Early Stimulation Program, ESP, gaining skills to move on to primary education. Of these, 56 will attend special education schools, while 18 are entering mainstream schools. At the graduation ceremony, State Minister Dr. Norman Dunn delivered a heartfelt message praising the students for overcoming significant challenges and made note of their worth, potential, and bright future. He also commended their families for their strength and lauded the ESP staff for their dedication. He reaffirmed that with the Early Stimulation Program's mission, no child should be limited by their disabilities, as with the right support, every child can discover their abilities to reach new heights. Now, the ESP remains Jamaica's only publicly funded program for young children with disabilities, run by the Ministry of Labour and Social Security, with support from UNICEF and other partners.
That's wonderful. You know, because certain able-bodied students who are already there, seeing the graduation, they realize that, hey, you know, they can do it. You know what I mean? It won't look good. So I like that aspect of it. And it's beautiful. These stories are always heartwarming to hear, you know, because it shows the spirit of that overcoming spirit, you know. It shows that whatever challenges that you're faced with, they can be overcome if you have a kind of mindset. And I'm happy that the system is facilitating for them to really matriculate.
Yes.
Yeah? Awesome. Good news.
I saw this story on the social space, and I actually took a screenshot of one father's response. He commented to say that his child graduated from the Early Stimulation Program about 3 years ago and has integrated into a traditional primary school. And he said he doesn't know what he would have done had it not been for the ESP.
Whoa.
And these things actually make me really warm and fuzzy inside to know that I never knew of the ESP until this article 2 days ago. I wasn't aware. And I think it's good to know that there is a certain sector of our society that has a particular challenge, but the challenge is being met.
Yes.
What I did also see, though, is calls for people saying, I've been trying to get my child in this program for so long, and obviously the space is limited.
Right.
So again, as unfortunately, we are limited by our own issues that we have as a country based on where we rank in the, as a third world country on paper. I mean, I really subscribe to them things.
I was about to say, you know.
We don't
So
claim
them
that.
say.
So them say, exactly. But we do know that with, proper fiscal management and more funds available in a budget, we can expand these programs that obviously work well and serve the children.
And the thing about stories like these coming out is that I think that other people will start to notice what's happening, and then it will spur on the movement. You know what I mean? And you'll have a second one and a third one, and you start serving the entire island. I mean, it's probably constrained to a very small geographical area now, and as you said, limited number of spaces, but the expansion of it, I'm sure, will serve the country well.
And I think even more than what they get access to is we create a society that's more empathetic and understanding when we have an integrated approach that people can realize, okay, we have differences, but we're each our brother's keeper.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a good way to end the headlines this morning. Jordan, you brought some good news.
Thank you. I had to give you the Feel Good Friday part at the end.
Yeah, for sure. All right, that's it for the headlines. But on the other side of the break, we'll see what's been keeping you entertained on the socials. Of course, React is up next. We're getting a little tunes. We're getting some tunes.
Don't leave Banner Bling and Tina Rushan there in the building. They're both DJs, so I don't know who's DJing this morning.
You keep me
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winford Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
God is the greatest.
Down Sound Entertainment presents the 32nd staging of Reggae Sumfest, July 13 to 19, 2025, Montego Bay, Jamaica. One epic week. Sunday, July 13th, the fun-filled Family Fun Day. Monday, July 14th, it's the massive street dance, pure yard-style energy. On Tuesday, the 15th, dress to impress for the all-white party at Pier 1. It's Heat in the Dark at the all-black Blitz party on Wednesday, the 16th. The brand new Global Fete mashes up the place on Thursday, July 17th. Then it's showtime at the Catherine Hall Entertainment Center, Friday the 18th and Saturday the 19th. Reggae Sumfest 2025, featuring the baddest selectors, the biggest artists, and the greatest entertainment on earth. Don't miss it! Grab your tickets now at reggaesumfest.com.
Sponsors Jamaica Tourist Board, MasterCard, Secrets Hardware and Lumber, Urban Development Corporation, Red Stripe, Down Sound Records.
From politics to global events, from social issues to breaking news, Lead Story Prime dives deeper, cuts through the noise, and uncovers the stories that shape your world. Join us every Tuesday at 8 p.m. for Lead Story Prime with me, George Davis, for an hour of incisive analysis, expert interviews, and unparalleled coverage of the issues you care about. Lead Story Prime, your front row seat to the most compelling discussions. Lead Story Prime, where the truth comes first. Only on CVM TV.
My security, chilling, and I'm going out and coming in. Never leave by Jaja. I keep my far from vampires, and I'm going out and coming in. Keep my fire right on, and keep my far from Satan. Walk with me. Show me the thoughts and them
hard for me. The unit sound, Kino Russian, Bada Bling. Sunrise Crew, big up.
Reveal to me the backyard, whatever they like to me. You never hesitate for us to seal for me. I don't worry about them pagans.
Listen. There are so many DJs here this morning. Tina Russian is here. Bada Bling is here. And DJ is here.
DJ, that's funny.
Listen, he's behind the camera, but he's been here. I know I was going to walk past the DJ booth because I used to work in a nightclub years ago. I know that he said if you want a DJ big up, just walk past the DJ booth, make him stay there and say, oh, I too on the building. Listen. And by the way, for those watching, I said Tina is not Tina, it's Kino. All right, welcome back to Sunrise. And if you're just joining us, thanks for making it Sunrise this morning. It's myself and Yendaiti, and you're just in time for REACT. I used to spell it REAK, but Yendi.
That's reek, IT. That's reek. And we don't reek, so we're going to react. All right, let's see what we got.
When it comes to 3-year-old Kanaya, Michael, you are not the father.
I'm coordinated.
I have a confession. I'm laughing more at the Murray, M-U-R-R-Y, than the dog running around. Maury? That was actually the bigger key for me.
If it was spelled M-E-R-M-A-U-R-Y, the correct way, it would have been boring. It have to have something, you know what I mean, to make it a little more interesting. You know, so you noticed it? You noticed it because it was incorrectly spelled. That's exciting. That's a conversation piece. Started.
Well, the more the merrier. Next video, please.
I see what you did there.
For you, unstoppable, run away train. Everything fence, every lane. Me a aim for the sky like plane. Them a pray for we fall like rain.
Not happening, no. That's some AI.
No,
nobody did that.
That is funny.
Hey, look here. Me used to act boss, you know. hop bus. That means you hop onto the bus while it's driving.
And you hop off?
Yeah, to your destination. I mean, because you don't want to pay.
But here's I have a question though. I understand hopping on, but when you hop off, how you not drop?
No, you have to learn to time it. You have to
hop off and run with it.
Yeah, man, you have to time it.
But why the DJ them know? Watch them and say, yeah. And they used to hop on and hop off too? So you can't stop your drop.
Yeah, you have to stop and
so you have to jump and run.
Keep it moving.
Okay.
Like what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
Next video.
We're going to keep it moving.
Next video. I never planned for that at all.
Hey, I'll tell you something.
No.
I just make up my mind, you know. Me, JPS 1, Yendi 0. I make up my mind. I can't, certain battles I take can't fight.
Yeah.
But just turn on the AC. I can't do it. You know, like when it's not summer, you turn on the AC a little and then the fan keep the air cool, circulate the cool air. So turn on the AC for like 2 hours. Hey. Every morning I wake up and I say, whoa, whoa. Can't fight it, man.
Drop asleep.
Drop asleep, man.
Yeah, JPS smiling.
Time hot, man. Hey.
Hey, let me tell you something,
people with all 3 Alaska fan and them still a sweat. Time hot, man.
I don't know. It's a hot country and it's hot all year round, but something about this heater. It's different.
This take hot girl summer to a next level. Me never want to be this hot for hot girl summer.
And listen, let me tell you something. That trick, we thought it was a trick that should work. You put a bath pan full of water in the center of the room and it absorbs heat.
Yeah, I know.
It never worked.
I thought that was for paint. Now when you paint your house, you do that.
No, you can't do it for water too.
When you do oil paint. Not true.
No, you can't.
Nobody knows that?
You know?
Oh, DJ said yes, Patricia. Patricia is my producer saying no in my ear. No. Yeah. Some of us of a certain generation are very aware
Patricia
of that condition.
last week. Patricia last week.
Wait, so this is child labor? What should I do in their work? Next video.
No, go be it and done, no man. No, I tell you.
They can't use again.
Yeah.
Hey, play that one more time, please. Oh, man.
Not good. Never good. I don't know. You know, these content creators, the things that they think about, trust me. I know them deliver it, trust me. That? Anyone video? Yeah, the last
one
video.
Finish me. Hey, man, cry, you know.
I hope you're not packing.
Don't study what I
hope you're not packing.
Don't study what I do now.
I hope you're not packing, you know.
The man coming
yeah, what I said. I hope you're not packing. Let me see where you're going. I'm watching you. Go ahead.
This man is fine. Come here to this.
Good day, sir.
Good day.
You know you're not supposed to be parking?
Yeah,
you waiting on somebody?
Yeah, you coming.
Where them? Here, what way to do for me?
You can't spend
take the car and make a rounds.
I just want 2 minutes, boy. Coming in 2 minutes. You can do that for me?
Make a rounds. You're not parking there, right? You could read? Come quick. Good night. You know you're not supposed to be parking here, right?
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, you can't park here, so you have to make the rounds, right?
What happened to you, boy?
How long I tell you to move?
God, give me a blind number.
Come on, make the rounds. What the? And that's a you can't park here? Come park in Trinity and come out. I solemnly pledge to dedicate my life to the service of my Lord and my country. Make the rounds.
Alright, I think this man gone.
You cannot park here, sir. Since you don't want to listen, let me make a rounds. Put the car in drive and let me go. Yeah, let me go. Drive!
I always say, any part of the Caribbean.
I was just going to say it's a universal Caribbean experience.
No, trust me, man. You know, and you know, I tell you, if you take a job too seriously. I remember once I used to go to the barber on a regular, right?
Oh.
I mean, on a regular.
Oh.
And I tell you, once my barber, I don't know if he was away, but I didn't get to go, so I went to a different barber.
Oh.
When I go back to the original barber, he started to shoot me and say, him stop and say, I say, so our next barber trim me. I say, yeah. Man face makeup. Me I said, so, you know, I said, no, man, I mean, that's how the man spoil up head star. Me I realize, say, you can't do that. You say, if you have a barber, you can't go on next barber, you know.
But you know, if you ask your original barber, why you don't have here now, I'm going to say, because you got that barber. Yeah.
Take a job too seriously. Relax, man. When we take this job seriously, in fact, that's how we have fun on a Friday.
Oh,
and those
yes.
clips that you saw,
Very seriously.
I hope that one of them made you laugh because, yeah.
Hey, that trash bag one, that foot chop off one nearly floored me. That is actually something I would, well, not in real life, but that's something that I feel like you want to do when, no man, garbage water, oh.
Listen.
You just don't want to, your own limb,
We're going to move from clips that made you laugh to films that move you. Sunrise Film Friday is up next, so stay with us right here on
Film
Sunrise.
Friday's here.
Bada Bling, Kino, Russell, and DJ are in the building. 3 DJs, one place. Take and stay.
Hey, DJ, in this now, all the way, you know.
Tony Braxton.
Them bad. But the heat in Jamaica that one day. Yeah, man. Hey, CVM at Sunrise, we're outside. Remember Reggae Sumfest this week. You know, dance all night tonight. Record numbers me here sell off down at catching on, you know. But the unit will be live at night too. This lady will be there also.
It's just joy and niceness whenever we get together. And that smile on your face is something to treasure.
Grateful that in these special moments, I'm the one that you always chosen.
Thank you, Jamaica, for 50 years of finger-licking good memories. KFC, it's finger-licking good.
At Flow, loyalty pays back. So we're rewarding our customers with $20,000 in groceries for only $2,700 plus GCT. Simply add postpaid mobile to your current internet plan and claim your $20,000 supermarket card today. That's how we keep your rhythm flowing. Conditions apply.
Tired of the high interest rates and the whole heap of loan payments every month? Take a debt consolidation loan from AIM to pay credit card bills and all other high interest rate loans from other institutions. Make one low monthly payment to AIM and take home some extra money in your pocket. That's financial freedom. One loan, one low payment, more money in your pocket. Call AIM today to lower your loan payment. And remember, you won't find a better deal elsewhere. Guaranteed.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
You know what's sweet? The new pack sweet living promotion. Win great prizes. Living room set, or bedroom set, or kitchen appliance set. Plus 2 consolation prizes of AC units. Send in 5 new pack labels or receipts. Labels must belong to at least the new pack canned beans or peas, new pack ketchup, and new pack oil categories. Fill out the tagline. New pack, more than just value. Place your entry in one of the drop boxes at participating outlets. Enter by mail or online at newpackjamaica.com. Time to live sweet. Enter the new pack sweet living promotion. July 13th to September 6th. See the press for more details. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act.
Down Sound Entertainment presents Reggae Sumfest Night 1, Friday, July 18. It's dancehall mayhem. The world boss Vibes Cartel leads the charge alongside Massacre, Tommy Lee Sparta, Skang, Governor, Jamal, Diani, Shanil Muir, Laden, Harry Toddler, Young Wild Apache, and more. Don't miss Night 1 of Reggae Sumfest 2025.
Sponsors Jamaica Tourist Board, MasterCard, Secrets Hardware and Lumber, Urban Development Corporation, Red Stripe, Down Sound Records.
Know what I'm a war story now, war story now.
Listen. Go on, Yandy.
You know, I don't want to give away all the talent. You know, everybody knows everything.
Listen, speaking of talent, welcome back to Sunrise now. When cinema meets soul, stories do more than entertain. They heal. This morning we're rolling out the red carpet for films that move a groundbreaking, did I say baking? A groundbreaking Jamaican film and mental health initiative, blending short films, live discussions, and some serious heart. Creative director, founder Dwayne Stewart is here along with the producer of the gripping short film Behind Closed Doors, Aubrey Matheson, to tell us how this movement is rewriting the script on mental health.
Good morning, gentlemen. Great to have you.
Thanks for having us.
First of all, let's talk about what is happening, because I'm very excited by even the thought that this is happening. Obviously, I'm reading through and I'm discovering that all the information is coming to me. I'm just like, wait a minute, this is happening. Stewie, what you saying, Stewie? What's happening?
Alright, so Films That Move, Mental Health Film Festival, showcasing Afro-Caribbean and all our good short black films, showing strength to the independent filmmakers like Orville, Ina, and others. That will be happening on July 27th. And what we're trying to do is bring focus not just on the films, but try to bring healing from them as well. So our theme this year is handling trauma from violence, and the films that's been selected, they represent that theme, showing it in a healing type of space. And our psychologists will be leading the talk, Stacey and Bailey and Makita Dean Woods. They're actually landing next week from New York. Caribbean folks, Jamaican girls, but you know, they're out to the country doing their thing. About 25 years experience between the two of them. And we're looking forward to seeing everybody there on Sunday.
Tell me why.
All right. This is our 6th outing.
Yeah.
Right? It started with a film called Scars Feel My Pain. It's a film on human trafficking that my team and I created. We needed a new venue, we believe, to put it out there, to bring the light to folks. So when we came with the idea of Films That Move, blending the talk with the film, we had a lot of good reception. People were talking, people were nodding, people were crying, like people were seeing themselves and their stories on screen, and that helped us help them.
Yeah.
So we gained more confidence, believed in ourselves a little better, and it was like, you know what? We'll do it.
Yeah.
Do your thing. It's interesting. I'm happy you asked why, because I was thinking as you were talking, I'm saying, you know, we know the impact of music, you know, how music can move you and create a mood. And to use film as a vehicle to deal with these important issues, because films, of course, affects the emotions and the way we think and behave. And I'm thinking, whoa, I mean, you know, why didn't someone thought about that before? You know? It's a great idea.
And they should have, because remember, films are immersive. You know, when you read a book, you imagine yourself in that space, and you're seeing the story unfold mentally. What film does is give it to you. So you immerse all your emotions, all your senses in there, and then when we're bringing the healing and that type of grip to it, you change the focus of what they're thinking. So we're not just looking to entertain, because the films are entertaining.
Right.
But then we add the think and that next cultural aspect and that mental aspect, folks are like, Yeah, you know, some never
Yeah,
that.
yeah, exactly. Orville, I see you nodding.
Yes,
I see you in full agreement. Let's talk about your film and the inclusion of your film in this initiative, Behind Closed Doors.
Yes.
What's happening behind the closed doors?
Well, what really I go on?
Yes.
There's this girl from the countryside of Jamaica. She got an opportunity to go to law school in Kingston, right? And she fell on hard times. And then she met this prominent businessman who offered to help. Then she realized not everything that's free is good. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't good help.
It wasn't good help. You know, so that's Behind Closed Doors. And yeah, it's when my last film, Jamaican Mafia, right? I was trying to find out what is it that I want to do next. And I met this writer, Tashel Farran, who showed me this like wonderful script. And I'm like, as a filmmaker, I must tell this story. I must tell this story, right? So, and the reason why is it touches on the fabric of our culture. You know, somebody watch it, then can say, you know what? That's my neighbor. That happened to me. You know what I'm saying? We know the person there. You know, that's Behind Closed Doors. It's our story, and I wanted to tell it.
And people love a secret, you know. It's just the titling alone, you know. On YouTube, we call it what, clickbait. You have a titling that really pulls you in. When you're behind, behind closed doors. I like that.
Don't make him shy away from his roster actors.
But Behind Closed Doors started out as it's actually, the story behind it actually. The director, Mark Anthony Deacon, came to me and said he has a story that I want to tell. He wants me to tell. But it was a short film. And I said, Mark, I started out my film career doing feature films. I'm not really interested in doing a short film. So I went back to Tashel and she created a feature film that presented it to me. You know, and then now, Films That Move, first of all, it's a short film, first of all. Yeah, so it's full circle. Then my poor editors, Adonis and Everton, thank you guys. I'm spending days and days and weeks just to get this film that's almost 2 hours into a half hour. But like Stuart was saying to me this morning, it turns out really, really good, really well.
I want to quickly ask you before we leave, how can corporate entities, how can persons who want to partner with you, embassies, government agencies, who do they contact, where do they come to really find you? Give the information before we close.
All right, so you can search our parent entity, Bomb Network, on any platform, and you can get to us very easily. We answer all messages all the time. And Films That Move, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Films That Move JA at gmail.com for the email. And we're here, we're looking for everything. So you can fund a filmmaker, you can raise an initiative to your organization, bring us out doing screenings for, like we did for Moon Palace and some other organizations in the past. And we're just here taking all sponsors and everything. And we're looking for folks to come out, buy your ticket. Come show up.
Next Sunday,
July 27, Palace Cineplex, 1:30 p.m. See everybody there.
Thank you. Big thanks to Dwayne Stewart and Orville Matheson for joining us this morning. Want in on the experience? Well, Films That Move is giving away 2 tickets to anyone who can tell us.
You cannot answer.
I mean, we can't answer.
I say you can't answer.
Tell us
I said what I said.
What the time?
What you gonna do?
The question is, what time is the event happening? Head to our socials, drop your answer, and you could be watching stories that move you after the break. Sumfest!
Is it about, you said something about...
The question is, what time? Head over to our socials, CVM TV, and you can answer the question.
And make sure you just do it one time. Just win the ticket there one time. 2 tickets you're gonna give in one time.
And listen, second say because Sumfest Night 2 takes over Sunrise right after this.
And do no wrong. I need all in my arms to hold. Just go searching to find love. No hurting, she needs my love. Certainly ready anytime for divine love. I need all in my arms to try and keep my
Truth is, HIV affects everyone. Truth is, avoiding care leads to a weaker immune system. That means you could get really sick. The truth is, the hardest pill to swallow isn't the medication. It's the problems that follow when you don't take them. Let's get through this together. Remain in care. You can live life to the fullest with HIV. And that's the truth. A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
Quartz presents their 2025 appliance event. Be inspired at all Quartz stores nationwide. Save up to $50,000 on select appliances, plus free gifts with purchase. Buy a washer or get 20% off any dryer when you shop on cash or credit. Plus, shop now and pay later on 6 to 48 months credit. Be inspired at the Quartz 2025 appliance event, only at Quartz. Bringing value home. Offer ends July 24th. Conditions apply.
Remix the summer with Digicel. 100 lucky winners win $100,000 each, plus surprises all summer. To enter, buy a SIM 7-day plan or higher. Switch to Digicel. Be an active postpaid or Digicel Plus customer, or receive US $15 or more from abroad. Gift a friend a plan. They could win $25,000. Remix the summer with Digicel. Authorized under Section 58 of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act. Promo ends September 15, 2025. Conditions apply. Visit DigicelJamaica.com for more info. Digicel, better connected this summer.
Yo, this is Governor representing of the CVM, you know. C-Tapen and CVM right now. Yeah.
From politics to global events, from social issues to breaking news, Lead Story Prime dives deeper, cuts through the noise, and uncovers the stories that shape your world. Join us every Tuesday at 8 p.m. for Lead Story Prime with me, George Davis, for an hour of incisive analysis, expert interviews, and unparalleled coverage of the issues you care about. Lead Story Prime, your front row seat to the most compelling discussions. Lead Story Prime, where the truth comes first. Only on CVM TV.
The Time by Hyundai or Hyundai 5 free payments, 3 years free insurance, or 3 years free petrol bonus is
7 o'clock.
Welcome to Morning News. I'm Jordan Fort. Now, with the election drawing near, the spotlight is on voter participation. In recent years, voter turnout has reached a low point, raising questions about public trust in elected leaders and the effectiveness of political representation. So what has been driving the disconnect? Carla Ramdeen has more in this report.
No vote. Vote not help no one.
Why you say that?
Only when they want to vote, you see them. When they want to help, you don't see none of them. So, no vote.
In the last general election, only 37.8% of eligible voters casted their ballots. Research fellow thesis at the University of the West Indies, Mona, Dr. Stephen Johnson, explains that this is problematic, as it indicates that the minority is making decisions for the majority.
But based on a recent study that we have done here at Celicis, what we find is that the older voters are more inclined to vote. And that's usually a universal trend. But nonetheless, it doesn't necessarily mean that you cannot try to engage, like, for example, Gen Z or millennials or Gen X. But what you find is that voter turnout among this cohort is exceptionally low.
Dr. Johnson says part of the issue is linked to political distrust. He explains that some politicians fail to keep their promises, adding it is the duty of citizens to be aware of government procurement processes.
Some of it is driven by ignorance because government procurement process, it takes a very long time. But when a politician goes on the platform and say, okay, I'm going to give you X, but it's going to take a very long time, you know what, you're not going to want to hear from him, especially when your opposition or your opponent is promising to get it to you now. So again, this is the source of the distrust.
We took to the streets to gauge voting intent among the electorate in Halfway Tree St. Andrew.
I'm gonna vote for the People National Party. I don't say nothing about Andrew Jones' party. Right? Andrew Jones, I do female, my party, I'm my party. I not vote because I look at slice of bread. I just like the party. I'm see the party I go the right way, I vote. If I not go the right way, I not vote.
I show a mama from my barn. My granny I show her, so I have to set the trend. I just grew up barn a shower. Now change.
people should vote. However, I am just not sure what I'm voting for right now. There have been some changes, some improvement and so on, but the behavior of the members of parliament and the persons in government, it leaves a bad taste in your mouth.
Carla Ramdeen, CVM News.
Over now to sports. Jamaica will have to settle for playing for a consolation spot after Thursday's 4-wicket loss to Windward Islands, who knocked them out of contention for the final at the West Indies Rising Stars Women's Under-19 Championship in Trinidad. Batting first at the Diego Martin Sports Complex, Jamaica were blown away for 51 in 23.1 overs as Selena Ross grabbed 6 wickets for 4 runs. Moniqua Reid was the top scorer for the Jamaicans with 19, the only player in double figures. In reply, Brianna Plummer's 5 for 12 could not prevent the Windward Islands from reaching victory at 55 for 6 in 21.5 overs. Jamaica on 10 points will square off against host Trinidad and Tobago on 12 points in the third place playoff. Meanwhile, in other matches, Barbados maintained their unbeaten run after flattening Leeward Islands by 7 wickets at the Sir Frank Worrell Memorial Ground. Leeward Islands were routed for 67 in 15.3 overs. Sainavi Kamba Lapali, 41, the only player in double figures, putting up resistance against Nijani Cumberbatch, 5 for 8, and Erin Dean for 4 for 17. The Bajans reached their winning target in 14.5 overs. Asabi Calendar hitting an unbeaten 30. Barbados on 16 points will face Leeward Islands on 12 points for the title. Trinidad and Tobago picked up their second win, a 2-wicket victory over former champions Guyana. Brianna Haricharan, 5 for 20, Amrita Ramthal, 3 for 13, and Kenika Kassar, 2 for 2, destroyed Guyana's batting, bowling them out for 70 in 26.4 overs. Chasing 71, TNT reached their target for the loss of 8 wickets. Christina Nepal leading the way with 15, one of 3 players in double figures against Denelli Mans, 4 for 18. Guyana, 4 points, play Windward Island 6 points in the 5th place playoff. And that's it for morning news. Join us again at noon for more from our news desk and sports as well. I'm Jordan Fort. Sunrise continues right after this.
So long I've been waiting to be with you all along.
I've been anticipating. You know what else we're anticipating? We're anticipating night 2 of the festival that is known as Sumfest. It is international night happening tomorrow night, and they're ready to make Reggae Sumfest 2025 one for the books. So from the tribute to legends to Miss Toni Braxton gracing Jamaican soil after 16 years, whew, Sunrise got a chance to catch up with Robert Livingston, director at Down Sound Entertainment, to hear more about the plans for night 2. But before we take a look at that package, we're going to check on in with Bada Bling and Kino right here with us in person, because you're going to give the people little vibes tomorrow night, no sir?
Yeah man, definitely we'll be performing at night 2, which is a night that I'm going to be enjoying because a couple of my favorites will be performing. You understand me? Separate and apart from the legendary Toni Braxton, of course, you know, Bugle. Couple of them were like Google, and I'm a G in real life. And I'm also going to be on stage with him for part of his set. So
nice.
Yeah, very excited.
And one thing we know is that Bugle delivers every time. That's a solid catalogue.
Big catalogue.
Yeah.
It's going to be good. Taras Riley, of course, and a whole host of reggae. It's gonna be like it's a directly reggae night. I know they don't talk about reggae night and dancehall night again where Sumfest is concerned, but the lineup for night 2 is gonna be filled with a lot of reggae gems.
I know what I like though. I mean, sometimes people are dressed for how they feel or what they expect or what they want to happen instead of shirt day.
Oh, Kino shirt?
You might say, look here, I enjoy myself.
Kino say, I live in the tropics.
Check out this package, the Sumfest package right now.
Reggae Sumfest. Night 2, Saturday, July 19, is the grand finale. The legendary Tony Braxton takes center stage alongside reggae powerhouses Taurus Riley, I Wayne, Protege, Leela Ike, Bugle, Phantom Moja, Pressure Bus Pipe. Don't miss Night 2 at Reggae Sumfest 2025. Get your tickets now. Sponsors Jamaica Tours Board, MasterCard, Secrets, Hardware and Lumber, Urban Development Corporation, Red Stripe, Down Sound Records.
Well, it's a lot. It's a lot of moving parts. It must be this, especially today, is the day that we actually start to put in things in place. A lot of work. This one gonna be very more excited than the one that we ever did. Lots of more screens, more lights, more everything. So we have to be on point now, trying to make it happen. So it's a lot of work in terms of the designing for the stage. First thing, the design have to be accepted. We look at it and say, yes, this is it, and then try to make sure we can get the material to prove the design to the patient. So it's a lot of work. It's been maybe 4 or 5 months of preparation just for that, just for the stage alone. And so it takes a lot. Well, it's similar to last year. For anyone who came last year, if you have new ones, you're gonna have the seating area and the ultra VIP, the cabana, where people are sitting down. You have the front of stage, center stage, where you're closer to the audience, to the artist. You're very close to the artist. Now you're gonna hear the bass drum, a beat on your chest. So people like that, and then you have the VVIP and then VIP. So it's majority. The layout is almost similar to last year. A little bit different, but very similar. Toni Braxton. Yeah. She's the sugar of the night, and everyone is, looking forward for Toni. She's 16 years, she hadn't been in Jamaica. So, it's gonna be, so everyone is looking out for her. We're preparing for her. Everything is ready in place for her. I think she's in good spirit coming to Jamaica. And I think the rest of the team motivated, because each year now we bring in international act, and last year we did Babyface, this year we're doing Toni Braxton. So, it's really a good vibes, and the motivation is there. She's ready. The vibes that she's bringing to the show is really amazing. So we're ready. I think Taurus Riley did a great rehearsal. I saw him rehearsing. I think he's ready. Also, I think the rest of the artists, like, Protege always have a different style he brings to the table. Of course, Iwin, no one hadn't seen him in a minute on a stage like Reggae Sumfest. And Phantom Moja is another performer that's really good. And also the big thing is the honoring the big dupes, them like the Gregory Isaacs and the Dennis Brown, tribute to the legends. That is a big part. And then we find these people who can perform like them. Well, closely, no one can do 100, but they're very close. And they look good. I went to England to watch Terence perform. Oh my God, he's amazing. Well, of course, it's a different segment and different part for the team works. So you have the people who book the act. You have the people who get the stage design. You have the people who start drawing out the plan for the venue. And then you have the marketing team, you have the promotion team. So there's so many different teams. So we have meetings together. Sometimes we have meetings individually. And then we sit down and think about the most pressure is on the people who's producing the show, the getting the artists, to make sure the artist fits in and the running order. Can they perform? Can they give us the energy that the patron is looking for? Are they the right act for the show? So each time the pressure comes from trying to find the right act to make the patron want to come, want to buy that ticket. They get that sales is important, almost like you're trying to build a house to sell it, to make sure the people likes it or the patron likes it. So it's a lot of pressure to do that. So the main part of this that makes the show really strong is the lineup and how the sound on the stage is gonna look. And then, of course, the patron coming in, easy to park, easy to get a place to go. So the people who in charge of parking and who also handling the ticket and doing the marketing, those are the sugar in the ingredients that makes it work.
Toni Braxton.
The iconic Toni Braxton is coming to Reggae Sumfest 2025 as the headline act for Festival Night 2, Saturday, July 19. With over 70 million records sold worldwide, 7 Grammy Awards, and timeless hits like On Break My Heart, Breathe Again, 7 Whole Days. Toni Braxton brings that smooth, sexy, and inimitable vibe to the Sumfest stage. Real R&B royalty meets Jamaica's biggest night in music. Don't miss Toni Braxton live at Reggae Sumfest 2025. Grab your tickets now at reggaesumfest.com. Sponsors Jamaica Tourist Board, MasterCard, Secrets Hardware and Lumber, Urban Development Corporation, Red Stripe, Down South Records.
Protecting Jamaica's borders is a key priority for the Jamaica Customs Agency. The JCA will remain vigilant and resolute in effectively fulfilling this mandate. The time brought to you by the Jamaica Customs Agency is 7:15 a.m.
Jamaica, let's spread the word around to let the world know that we are proud to be one republic. We are the road to republic. Well then, let's propel we nation moving forward in a new direction. True independence, that's the projection. No more dependency, it's the best plan. Yes, we know what's best for us, cause we want we country prosperous. So make we just pull together as the general public while on the road to republic. Jamaica, let's spread the word around to let the world know that we are proud to be one republic. We are the road to republic.
A message from the Ministry of Legal and Constitutional Affairs.
We are the road to republic.
Hey Jerry, what's up?
I really think you should look into adding Island Next Unlimited Internet as a reliable backup for your home and office. We can come over and we'll talk more.
How fast can you get?
That fast.
But how fast is Island Next broadband? Fast enough people business fast?
Nope.
Fast enough prayer fast?
Nope.
How about fiber fast?
But not that kind of fiber. They use fast broadband to provide reliability.
Experience the lightning fast wireless broadband and reliable business services.
Sunshine snacks, cheese balls, rubber sunshine, rubber cheese balls. We are crunch on a cheese ball. Daddy nickel pick, rubber cheese balls. Sunshine snacks, cheese balls, rubber sunshine snack cheese balls. Some cheese in every bite, flavor in every crunch. Extra cheese, we love it so much. Love cheese in every bite. Rubber sunshine, rubber cheese balls. We are crunch on a cheese ball. Daddy nickel pick, rubber cheese balls. Sunshine snacks, cheese balls, flavor in every crunch. Rubber sunshine snacks, cheese balls today. Enough cheese, no flavor.
From politics to global events, from social issues to breaking news, Lead Story Prime dives deeper, cuts through the noise, and uncovers the stories that shape your world. Join us every Tuesday at 8 p.m. for Lead Story Prime with me, George Davis, for an hour of incisive analysis, expert interviews, and unparalleled coverage of the issues you care about. Lead Story Prime, your front row seat to the most compelling discussions. Lead Story Prime, where the truth comes first. Only on CVM TV.
Preserves I and guides in all I do. So all the evils that mean me harm can go back where they came from. No demonic words perform shall prosper. Yeah, I tell you, and the science man come, 'cause we can't squeeze the light.
Hey, definitely want to big up to the western end of the world right now. You know, the western end of the world, very festive this weekend, you know. Definitely. And tonight the crowning, you know. The dancehall fear. And tomorrow night, International Night 2. Reggae Sumfest.
So we keep our meditation in night.
You know, the unit sound, and I better bring liquor rich, big up yourself. Kina Russian Day alive, dollar boss anyway in the world.
What more? Should you feel like giving up, let the strength of your ancestors fill your cup.
Playing this one for Yendi, you know, say she love it. Alive. Trouble.
So all the evils that mean me harm can go back where they came from.
Music alone.
Words perform. Can do what?
Sure.
Can prosper. Yeah. So we're going to tell them now, I think we tell the Obia and the science
Just
man
come. Because them can't touch.
Because them can't touch the...
But you're in touch, and we're in touch with you. Thank you for staying with us on Sunrise. Welcome back. Now, listen, what does Jamaica's future look like? If JN has their way, it's bright, bold, and powered by youth. Bringing you school savers and leadership labs, the JN Way program is creating the next generation of change makers. So today, we are joined by Assistant Manager of Operations and Onboarding, Lisa Clark, and Acting Youth Banking Officer, Daniel Hyatt, to show us how this movement is shaping lives and how you can be a part of it. So, welcome,
morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Good morning. All right, talk to me about what we're doing here. What is happening at JN Bank?
So at JN Bank, we are passionate about empowering our youths, and because they are the future, and we believe that they are going to be the ones to take over from us. And so we think it's right that we invest in the future of our leaders who will shape our communities and our country. So with the JN Way program, we are committed in creating meaningful opportunities for leaders so that they can learn, grow, and develop within their communities.
You mentioned the JN Way program. Let's get into the details. What's that all about? And also, what makes it a unique program?
All right, so our JN Wise Aspiring Youth program, it is our youth leadership and ambassador program. And it was launched pretty much to engage university students so that they can focus on professional development, community engagement, and personal development. And what I think is unique about it is because the ambassadors, they're not just a participant of the program. They become brand representatives for JN Group. They're the youth voice for JN. And they keep us connected with the youth space so that we can continue to engage in youth activities.
I like you said they keep us connected. I'm sure there are success stories to share.
Oh, definitely.
You know, I wanted to share one with us, you know, by coming out of the JN Way program. One of those success stories.
All right, I can take that one. So we have many success stories, and one of them I can say is our assistant manager for partnership and onboarding, Shanae Morris. So she's also a part of the youth banking unit. We have Danae Mills. She is our MSO at JN Bank, so member service officer, and she's also a past chief ambassador.
Oh, wow.
So we do have many ambassadors where JN will assist with career growth, and not just career growth, but where we have ambassadors who are involved within their communities. So for example, we have Denton Dunkley. He's also a member onboarding officer, and he's also very involved in youth activities within his communities.
You know what's interesting is that typically when you hear of activities for the youth, I automatically think youth. I think babies, I think our littles. But then there is a matriculation that happens when one goes from being youth to adults, and this happens typically in the tertiary space, right? So let's talk a little bit about the university student who may be watching now who is saying, okay, wait a minute now, JN has something that I can participate in that can help me to matriculate into the workspace in an almost seamless way. That person who's watching now, what do you say to that person in becoming a JN Way ambassador?
Definitely that it is an experience for them to learn to develop their skills. So it's not just leadership, but also communication skills, definitely life skills. And it, as Alisa would have mentioned, it paves a way for them to be a part of the JN program and also create a pathway for them to be youth leaders of Jamaica. So they can just continue supporting and be mentors for other youth in the environment, communities.
Awesome, awesome. No, sir. You know, so when me hear youth, I say, I wonder if, you know.
Well, technically, you go back to school in the IT. It's a university student, so you can just go back to school.
Listen, how can they apply? Tell us about, talk to us about the timeline and the process. Talk to us about the application process to be a part of the program. For those interested.
All right, so we are going to reopen from August 18 and it will remain open until August 29. And we encourage our students to visit our Instagram page, JN Way, where they can find out more information, or they can send their resume to jngroup.com. Also, they can visit our website, www.JN Bank website, where they can see other success stories and also to apply. We are also going to be doing a pop-up interview on campuses across Jamaica come September. So we encourage our students to look out for us at that time, where they also can come and apply.
Very cool. Is there any prerequisite to applying, or you can just, once you're a university student, you can apply?
Right. So once you're a university student, you can apply. And we have also extended it to young persons within the community-based organizations like NYCG as well.
Very cool.
Heart, we're doing Heart this year as well.
Very cool.
Yes, so we're trying to not just focus on universities, but also extend it to other youth spaces.
That's good news. Portmore Community College.
Yeah. Edmund College?
Edmund College, of course.
He's not a lecturer there.
Absolutely. Edmund College, I said it twice.
So you can let your students know about it and encourage them to apply, because we want to ensure that we're in the spaces of these universities to ensure we empower the youths for tomorrow.
Let's talk a little bit about how long has this program been happening, and you know, like some of the impact it has had. I know you mentioned a couple of individual success stories, but is this a new program or has this been happening?
It's been happening, so we're actually going into our 13th cohort.
Wow.
So it's been around for years. And it has played a major impact in universities. So you'll see students on campus in their blue shirts or their yellow shirts just excited about it. And we want to continue that trend of it being excited and push it back again so that the youth know that they have support, you know, and we are able to bridge that gap between corporate and the youth space.
Right. For me, can you just mention one more time, where do we go to get additional information now that you've piqued our interest and we want to now apply? As it's selling us on screen, it's telling us to apply now, where do we go?
All right, so as I stated, you can visit our Instagram page, which is JNWay, and you'll see a lot of information there. You can also submit your resume at jnway at janegroup.com, and you also can visit our website, Jane Bank website, to be able to see more information about the program.
All right, so you know that's what you have to do today. Many thanks to Alicia Clark and Daniel Hyatt for showing us the JNWay. Next up, clear some table space, because guilty pleasures, actually they're not guilty for me at all, but they're about to take over our breakfast plate. Sunrise continues in a bite.
You end this segment.
Give thanks for life. Give thanks for life. Chimney. Today my rise like the sunrise.
Connell, CEO of Trading Citrus. I'm here with my production team making our newest product, True Milk.
True Milk is made with 100% cow's milk from their own homegrown, naturally fed
production team,
processed and pasteurized at their state-of-the-art factory in Buckwalk. True Milk is 100% cow's milk with no additives. True Milk is the real deal. Take it from the experts.
Move up to the best milk ever. True Milk, truly the best.
Save when you charge your electric vehicle with JPS. It's even more affordable than gas. Our Charge and Go network offers the fastest electric vehicle chargers, so you can power up in as little as 30 minutes. With over 39 charging points island-wide, you'll always find a convenient place to shop, eat, work, or relax while you recharge. The Charge Lab app and Charge and Go RFID card make it easy to pay and track your charge right from your phone. Start charge. Learn more at jps.com/charge and go.
Ashman's Equipment, the new name in forklift sales and rentals in Jamaica. Top quality, low prices, fleet discounts available, 12-month warranty, free service parts, daily rentals, crazy cheap. Ashman's Equipment, same forklift, better deals.
Hi besties, Island Village is the capital of cool, no cap. So shop till you drop or until your data runs out. Grab some popsicles and then hit the beach like it's a soft launch. Slay. Vibes, immaculate. Energy giving main character. So yeah, this is your sign. Come outside.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
From politics to global events, from social issues to breaking news, Lead Story Prime dives deeper, cuts through the noise, and uncovers the stories that shape your world. Join us every Tuesday at 8 p.m. for Lead Story Prime with me, George Davis, for an hour of incisive analysis, expert interviews, and unparalleled coverage of the issues you care about. Lead Story Prime, your front row seat to the most compelling discussions. Lead Story Prime, where the truth comes first. Only on CVM TV.
Jamaica is paving the way to becoming a republic. Our future, our choice. The time by the Ministry of Legal and Constitutional Affairs is
7:30.
Turn up the music, how we no response. Oh, music I play from
across the distance. Sunrise, come, free up, be yourself.
Do your own thing, be your own thing, dude. Free up.
Oh, I'm big up my little sister and I text me. I said, what a lucky. All of the countryside. Glen Devon. Hey, the unit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Turn on me TV, CVM, me I watch.
Sunlight the people, the wind that tracks a beautiful day, so me I go peep up. Well, I've got life and things nice. Step in the street, I'm greeted with smiles. There's no time for bad vibes now. So make we rock to the bassline and free up. Be yourself, do your own thing, be your own thing, you. Free up, be yourself.
I want big up also. My family that we don't know. Mandeville crew. Listen there, TV we watch. Nobody will do what.
Be yourself. Hey. All right, glad to have you back here with us in Sunrise. So cheesecake lovers, please rise and shine. Your time has come. It has arrived. We're heading into the Cheesecake Lab where every bite says, feel the love. Founder Natasha Gale is serving up classic whole cheesecakes to cocktail-infused minis, bringing some well-needed sweetness to the Sunrise Kitchen. Good morning, Natasha. How are you? IT, you can just exit right here.
Yes. you know, and listen, I know you're salivating already just by hearing, because the cheese lovers are excited, and especially the cheesecake lovers. You know, I'm fascinated because it says Cheesecake Lab, which means you're going in and you come up with some delicacies that are different.
Yes.
Talk to me. Why Cheesecake Lab?
I came up with the Cheesecake Lab because my philosophy is once it can be eaten, I can transform it into a cheesecake. And then we also live in an island where there's so many different fruits and stuff that you can incorporate. So I've done flavors from ackee, cheesecake, to sweet potato, which we have here.
Wait, what? Sweet potato cheesecake?
And then we do tamarind, which I also have a tamarind flavor here as well. Or to eat apple, sour sop. So it's quite diverse.
You are creative. You are creative.
How did you come up with some of these recipes, Natasha? How did you explore to find the formula?
I would say most times, another thing that I faced when I started was insomnia.
Oh.
So when I stay up and bake at night, ideas just come through my head. Come through, write them down. And funny enough, 98% of the flavors that I've baked, I don't know how them taste, and that's pretty bad because I just come up, okay, ingredients here and there, and all my fillings, I made them homemade. I don't buy fillings, I made them homemade. So far, nothing that I've done have not worked. So thanks be to God for that. Everything have worked out amazing.
Well, I'm going to tell you what's going to work out right now. It's my mouth and my belly. All right, Natasha, where am I going to start? Where am I tasting? I'll tell you how it tastes, IT.
Okay, so the flavors that we have today, we have a lychee martini. We have Bailey's, spicy tamarind, coconut rum, passion fruit, and a cinnamon. That's one over there is also a coconut rum. So
I'm going to go with the spicy tamarind only because I've never tried that before.
Okay.
What's this one?
This is actually a sweet potato.
You know I have to try the sweet potato.
Yes.
Because I also never tried that before. Oh, I was about to say, is this opening childproof?
There's another spoon here.
So I can just sample?
Yep.
Don't take out piece? All right. I'll just use IT spoon as well.
Listen, it's very tempting.
So this is the spicy tamarind.
Yes.
And she's going in, and look at the expression on her face now.
Oh.
Do you see that?
Oh.
Oh,
that's really nice. Well, that was my spoon. Not to use IT's spoon.
So,
IT, let me taste this one for you.
So what is coming out? The tamarind or? What is dominant?
Let me tell you, it's a little bit of tang, a very nice, almost undertone of spice. It don't burn, you know. There's a little, whoa, wake up. Under there. And it's not too sweet and very soft.
Yes.
Natasha, I think you find it, Natasha. Wow.
Natasha. Oh, you spell Natasha?
Nasasha.
I don't know what to do. I have to ask you.
Sweet potato. Hold on, sweet potato.
Sweet potato.
Feels like a sin
And
to
we'll
put
be
in
trying
cake.
this together because I've not tried it. So this will be.
You come here for tummy nap guinea pig. We're going guinea pig together, Natasha.
Creative.
I've done it before, but this time around I had sweet potato pudding for the base of it. So
well, you know, so we have to go in together.
Yes, we'll be trying together.
So while you're going, are there any launches coming up? I mean, do you have any new ideas that I say I'm going to launch at one by the end of summer? I mean, talk to me.
Okay, so we do have some new products coming in. When people hear about cheesecake, they just think of dessert. We want to change that concept by offering a savory line of cheesecake. So some of the things that we have in mind is cheesecake tacos. However, some of the favorites that we are in process of trying is jerk chicken cheesecake.
Natasha, you don't say you just lose me a while ago. I was with you until Natasha, can you taste it, please? Taste it, please. No, taste it so I can react with you.
I'm just gonna put it in here.
I'm going to tell you now. All of them say it tastes.
Ready? Ready?
1, 2, 3. All right, now so they're going in. And
how you feel about it?
I feel extra.
Nah, like me feel
That
good
pudding,
about it.
the pudding base.
The pudding, yeah?
Yeah, I'm not lying.
Okay.
You find it.
Yeah.
So this means nice.
That's good.
Listen, we're going to take a quick break. And listen, huge thanks to Natasha Gale for bringing all the little sweetness to our Friday.
It's nice.
Second stay as we
I did.
Yeah.
continue to celebrate and enjoy Cheesecake Lab. Yes, Yendi. When we return, it's time to lay roses for Kulula. I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh, dear.
The Gregory Isaacs tribute is next, only on Sunrise.
Need to keep the studio fresh. Oh, can't afford
I'm
that.
salivating, literally.
We
I'm
are in
salivating.
AC in here. Cannot afford to have a response to that.
Rastafari party.
Sean is on record.
Me day I go and mill, I go and chill, and I sip some roots of Bubble Hill. Cause Rasta no consume season poison. Yeah, in the Rasta party, everything done upload. Every Rasta we see me make them proud. Fresh like out on the grass with a green letter prince and princess, kings and queens. Yeah, everything done upload. Every bubble we see me make them proud. Fresh like out on the grass with a green letter prince and princess, kings and queens.
At Flow, loyalty pays back. So we're rewarding our customers with $20,000 in groceries for only $2,700 plus GCT. Simply add postpaid mobile to your current internet plan and claim your $20,000 supermarket card today. That's how we keep your rhythm flowing. Conditions apply.
What can 16 extra grams of protein do for you? True Shake Protein Plus. With 16 extra grams of protein. Fuel the hustle with True Shake Protein Plus. Find out what 16 more grams of protein can do for you.
It's the dawn of a new day,
and the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation is shaping a future filled with opportunities and limitless possibilities. The government is building the foundation for a thriving tomorrow through strategic billion-dollar investments that fuel industries, facilitate an environment for job creation, and empower communities to rise. We are transforming Jamaica with world-class, sustainable infrastructure, creating a nation where every Jamaican can achieve more and build a lasting legacy. The Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation, investing today, building a future for tomorrow.
Remix the summer with Digicel. 100 lucky winners win $100,000 each, plus surprises all summer. To enter, buy a SIM, 7-day plan or higher, switch to Digicel. Be an active postpaid or Digicel Plus customer, or receive US $15 or more from abroad. Gift a friend a plan. They could win $25,000. Remix the summer with Digicel. Authorized under Section 58 of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act. Promo ends September 15, 2025. Conditions apply. Visit DigicelJamaica.com for more info. Digicel, better connected this summer.
Reggae Sumfest 2025 is only his second show in Jamaica since his return to the free world. His first in Montego Bay and his very first time on the Reggae Sumfest stage in 14 years. Your DJ, who went away a champion, returns as a king. Every show sold out. Every moment electric. Gaza fans, are you ready? This is history in the making. The date, Friday, July 18. The venue, Catherine Hall Entertainment Center. Catch Adishapama, the world boss, the new king of the dance hall, the one and only Vibes Cartel, live at Reggae Sumfest 2025. Get your tickets now.
Sponsors Jamaica Tourist Board, MasterCard, Secrets, Hardware and Lumber, Urban Development Corporation, Red Stripe, Down Sound Records.
That is the greatest.
Everybody, I'm Yendi, and this is Odyssey with Yendi. In this space, we connect with some of your favorite people as they share their journeys. Here we have some unfiltered conversations as we deep dive into their inspirations, motivations, and experiences to inspire our own life journey.
Odyssey with Yendi, brought to you by Grace and Singer.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winford Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
From politics to global events, from social issues to breaking news, Lead Story Prime dives deeper, cuts through the noise, and uncovers the stories that shape your world. Join us every Tuesday at 8 p.m. for Lead Story Prime with me, George Davis, for an hour of incisive analysis, expert interviews, and unparalleled coverage of the issues you care about. Lead Story Prime, your front row seat to the most compelling discussions. Lead Story Prime, where the truth comes first. Only on CVM TV.
Every dream conquered is another dream gained. I land and I fly again like a jet plane. Headed straight in your direction, 'cause I'm wiser, one step closer. I'm winning 'cause I work so hard, and the music keeps on playing, and the people them are
the internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winford Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
This is the Aedes aegypti mosquito that spreads the Zika, chikungunya, and dengue viruses. Search for its breeding sites and destroy them.
A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
The time by the Ministry of Health and Wellness is 7:45.
Yes. Hey, listen, there are some performers who rule the stage by running up and down. There's a performer who we laud and applaud every time we remember him and celebrate him. He's called Cool Ruler. So welcome back to Sunrise. We're glad that you're back with us. As I was saying, they call him the Cool Ruler, a legend whose voice still warms reggae's roots. The Gregory Isaacs Foundation has kept that legacy alive, and this year's tribute includes something special at Sumfest 2025. So, joining us is Terence Wallen, who stepped into Gregory's shoes for the UK stage musical and will now perform his classics in Jamaica. But before that, second stay for the performance. Before that, welcome to Sunrise.
Thanks for having me, Sunrise.
You know what I mean?
It's a pleasure, man.
I tell you, you have the signature hat too, and you know?
Well, yeah, I like your hat, matching hats, yeah.
Yeah? Awesome. But you know, I want to ask, take us back to the musical performance. What was the experience like, and what was the turnout? What was the ambience, the vibe, and energy of the space?
So, Gregory Isaacs the musical, which ran in the UK up until the middle of June. So there were 6 shows in total, and actually had a matinee because the demand was so high. And it's basically a story of Gregory Isaacs' life. So it's music and acting. It's a full production put on by Bagger John Productions, and Bagger John does some great stuff in the UK, and it was great that he decided that he wanted to take a risk and do such a musical of such an icon, because there's not many musicals going on for reggae anyway.
True.
So to do that, you know, to step out of the realm of just putting on concerts and doing a whole musical, a whole production with lighting and the whole thing, and it was sold. Every show was sold out.
Whoa!
And I was fortunate enough to demand we play Gregory.
Yeah, and that's what I want to ask you, because Gregory isn't no ordinary artist, and extraordinary, you know, with a signature and unique style, you know.
Yeah.
So do you feel any pressure preparing for the role?
No, because I've actually been a Gregory Isaacs fan since I was like 8 years old, and I do a Gregory Isaacs tribute anyway, as a tribute, but I'd never done acting, so that was my acting debut. So being a Gregory Isaacs fan and a Gregory Isaacs tribute act, it sort of just stepped into me organically, and there was no pressure for me though. Like I just knew that I had it. You know, you have it. You just, you know, like your drip is rocking, and you know you have it. You just have it.
You too. So I mean, you're preparing for Sumfest.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see a glimpse of your preparation, because we're gonna tour the performance. Because I'm excited. I want to see if you step it. Are you ready? So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone watching everywhere, now I introduce Terence Allen as Gregory Isaacs.
Are you ready now? Yeah. Went to a dance last Saturday night. I was feeling tipsy and the mood was right, yeah. Sight a little daughter and I step in at the corner. Oh, yeah. Cause I feel like dancing all night, yeah. So I says, cool down the pace for me, little woman. You're rocking it too fast for me, yeah. I said to cool down the pace for me, little woman. My gosh, that's not how it should be, yeah. I told her to try. I don't know why, Lord God. No use trying cause she can't. I saw she do it how she want. yeah. But I says, cool down the pace for me, little woman. You're walking it too fast for me, yeah. Lord, I said to cool down the pace for me, pretty woman. My gosh, that's not how it should be, yeah. Lord, don't be in a haste, no. Oh no, Lord, just cool down the pace, yeah. Lord, cool down, cool down, cool down, cool down, cool down, Lord. Cool down, cool down, cool down, cool down, cool down, yeah. Move a little.
Hey everybody, I'm Yendi, and this is Odyssey with Yendi. In this space, we connect with some of your favorite people as they share their journeys. Here we have some unfiltered conversations as we deep dive into their inspirations, motivations, and experiences to inspire our own life journey.
Odyssey with Yendi, brought to you by Grace and Singer.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins, and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yeah. Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
From politics to global events, from social issues to breaking news, Lead Story Prime dives deeper, cuts through the noise, and uncovers the stories that shape your world. Join us every Tuesday at 8 p.m. for Lead Story Prime with me, George Davis, for an hour of incisive analysis, expert interviews, and unparalleled coverage of the issues you care about. Lead Story Prime, your front row seat to the most compelling discussions. Lead Story Prime, where the truth comes first. Only on CVM TV.
Every dream conquered is another dream gained. I land and I fly again like a jet plane. Headed straight in your direction, 'cause I'm wiser, one step closer. I'm winning 'cause I work so hard. And the music hits I play, and the people them I say we are my show tonight. Oh, what a feeling! Don't stop dreaming. Keep on believing in the power of the feeling. Whatever you want, take a chance. Song in your heart, step in your dance. You got a spark, don't put it down. Shine your lights We come out to shell the party, just watch.
All right, welcome back, Sunrisers, and get ready to dance. So our next guest has brought movement from Barbados. Tell me that sound good. It sounded good. It sounded good. So she's gone from Barbados to the big stage with Sean Paul redefining dance one plie at a time. Today, Janae Padmore is here to get us feeling fit the Sunrise way. Welcome to Sunrise, Janae. I can't even say welcome to Jamaica anymore because you're an honorary Jamaican now, no?
Yeah, yep, very much so.
Actually, we should just let Janae talk for the rest of the morning. Talk to me. Tell me why dance?
Dance is my first love. I mean, I've been dancing from the age of 4, and you know, dance it's the rhythm of the soul. It keeps you going. It makes your endorphins feel, it makes you feel lighter. It makes you, it's everything, honestly.
You were in Barbados, obviously you're from Barbados. Why are you in Jamaica?
I decided to challenge myself.
Yeah.
I mean, we are one Caribbean, and my passions actually led me here. So I'm passionate about marketing, I'm passionate about culture, dance, and fashion.
Yeah.
So, I mean, worlds collided, and I decided to try my fellow neighboring islands, and I said, okay, I like it here.
Well, this fellow neighboring islander is going to try what this islander has to offer. Should I take off my shoes, Janae, or are we just going in? Take them off? Well, let's go on in,
We're gonna start with a warm up.
All
so
right.
get you nice and limber, and then we're gonna pick it up.
Let's get nice and limbo. What we
Start to the right, left, right, left. Pick it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reach up and up. 2, 3, 4. Pick it up and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going to the right. Step right. Nice. 3, 4 to the left and 1.
And then you're so 2.
Yeah. 3, 4. 2 to the right. 1, 2 to the left. Now single. 1, 1, 1 from the top and 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the up. 2, 3, 4. Pick it up and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now give me a little shake.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we do it.
Step back. To the right again. Right, left, right, left. Step back. To the right. 2, 3, 4 to the left and left. 2, 3, 2 to the right. And 1, 2 and 1.
Look, Jenny, even our DJ trying to get in on the act. Watch it.
From the top and 1, 2.
So for people who want to take classes and do a bit of dance just for fun or for fitness, how do they get in touch?
You can reach me on social media. And then you can also find me at Hard and Fitness.
All right.
Nice. Hey, you can join in for this.
IT, where reach side now?
Side. Reach up. Up. Side. Step to the right now. Come. And step. To the left. And left. 2, 3. To the right again. Nice and easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the left. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 to the right now. Yeah.
2 right. Come to the left now.
Left. Yes, that is it. Simple. Yes. And 2.
Listen.
Single now. 1, 2,
and 1.
3, 4.
Listen, move in the right direction. You at home, move in the right direction.
Hey, they ask IT to read and dance. Listen. If you miss anything, you just want to.
Listen.
For one thing, I make my routines extremely simple, so if you don't catch it the first time, you can catch it the next time.
And like I just caught IT, you can catch Janae, as she said, find her on socials, or you can jump in on her class at Hard End Fitness. That's all? Yeah. That's so. We're going to take a quick break? Oh, we ain't taking a quick break. So let me tell you what we're going to do. We're going to tell you something right here, right now.
If you missed out on anything, I don't know.
Dance at the same time now.
So if you missed out on anything, I just want to rewatch your favorite segments. We got you covered on YouTube channel and CVM TV. Yes, for all the fun stuff in between. We're on Instagram, Sunrise TV, and CVM_television. Yeah.
And we close off this week with this reminder.
God.
As IT would always say, this is IT.
God.
Without man.
Is still God. But you see, man, Without God, nothing. Zero. Zilch. Nada. Vapor. This.
Have a great weekend. Thanks for watching. See you Monday.